This is going to piss you off. In November of 2023, Steve and Renee learned that Hunter was offered a plea deal. He pled guilty to felony death by motor vehicle and felony serious injury in exchange for 38 months in prison and 1 year of probation following his release, which will be in January of 2027. Now, obviously, this was not the resolution that Steve and Renee were hoping for.
We were vehemently opposed to any plea deal in this case, and we made that well known. Not just us, but everybody that knew and loved Morgan Patten was vocal about not accepting a plea deal, especially one that did not require Hunter Wells to disclose verifiable facts about what happened on November 8th, 2019. And we were assured, we were reminded at every meeting with the district attorney and the assistant district attorneys that Morgan's case would result in a jury trial at very least. And then a few days before the trial was finally scheduled to begin, on the eve of Thanksgiving in 2023, we got an email stating that Hunter Wells had accepted a deal offered by the district attorney's office. And it was absolutely sickening. We felt defeated. We felt like nothing that we had shared mattered. We felt like Morgan Patten's life didn't matter to them. We felt like they just wanted to clear this off their desk, and that's all that mattered. And there's nothing we could do about it. One of the unfortunate parts about our impact statements is the judge informed us that we were not allowed to make any negative comments about law enforcement or the investigators in Morgan's case. And the few people that did read verbatim any negative comments in their statement were shut down immediately by the judge. So we didn't even have that opportunity to share our disappointment in the lack of investigation. It's not what we were taught to believe the justice system represents.
It was heartbreaking being in the courtroom and not being able to speak the way we wanted to speak and say what we wanted and needed to say, and hopes that it would help Morgan find better justice than what they were giving. And it was just horrible.
Disturbing the way that we were treated when the defendant who was responsible for Morgan's death, one of the two responsible for Morgan's death, was surrounded by sheriff's deputies whose duty was to protect him from us as though we were the criminals.
A statement like that just shows you that the people in charge of this case didn't treat it with the care and urgency that it deserved. And speaking of that, Charles never faced any charges or was even seriously questioned by investigators. And he currently, I swear you guys, he works as a sheriff's deputy in Montana. Now, even though this case is closed for investigators, it's not closed for Steve and Renee. They have not given up hope that one day they will learn what exactly happened to Morgan before that crash.